So I feel like it's been a long time since I've actually just sat down and talked to the camera because I've been busy doing adventure vlogs, which have been fun, but then I feel like I don't really explain anything. I just make all these crazy references anyway. So today it is Saturday and I didn't really go on adventures, but I'm doing a lot of stuff. I was busy. So Friday night, excuse me, little Lauren came for a sleepover. So a couple of weeks ago, Lucas came and he and I went to the Illini basketball game together, and he didn't end up staying the night, which is fine because he typically doesn't like to stay. He's never stayed at my house before. He likes to stay at Pam's, and so it was fine, and it ended up being poor weather, so he went home with his grandparents from the basketball game. And Lauren's like, I'm never leaving ever, I want to stay here forever. So I knew it wouldn't be a problem for her to stay at my house. So she came last night, and then we went for Chinese food, and because she likes rice and noodles, and so we went and we got Chinese food, and I was using chopsticks, and she asked if I would show her how to use chopsticks, and the little one's really good at chopsticks, so that was surprising. Even the waiter was like, oh, she's very clever. So that was funny. And then last night we watched the movie The Croods on Netflix, and that was good. I feel like Nicolas Cage as a caveman is very appropriate. So that was a cute movie. And then we went to sleep, and so I asked Lauren, I said, do you want to sleep in the other bedroom, or do you want to sleep in my bed with me? And she was like, I want to sleep here. I said, okay, do you want to sleep on this side or that side? And she's like, I think I'll just sleep here in the middle. And so that is what the little one did, with her feet. And at one point she had turned all the way around in the bed, and so her feet were like in my face. So that was funny. I was like, oh, stop it. But then, so this morning I had a surprise for her. We Skyped with my cousin Heidi and her daughter Emily, because Emily and Lauren became friends when they were here to visit, and so that was kind of fun. To Skype with them, and I wasn't sure if this was going to work out, but we were able to FaceTime with Mom, so that was really fun for Lauren to see Pam, because Pam is currently, she's on her long vacation, is what Lauren thinks, but she was flying somewhere else because Dad's going to a conference, and so Mom was at the airport, but it worked out that we got to talk to them, so that was really fun. Then we watched some My Little Pony episodes, which was fine. I mean, we had a lot of time because we awoke at dawn, or even before dawn this morning. Lauren likes to wake up super, super early and be like, Bevy, it's morning, can we wake up? And I'm always thinking, like, are you sure it's morning? You know, like, it's 6:01 on a weekend, why are we awake? But we got up and did some stuff. But our fun thing that we did today was we went to see Frozen in the movie theater, which was so good. So I had seen it before, and so had Lauren, but we wanted to go and see it again because it was really, really good. It has great music in it, and so the storyline is really good, and I really appreciate that Disney is kind of getting away from some of the stereotypical fairy tales and princess stories to where, well, I mean, I guess I already gave a spoiler alert in one of my other videos about Brave and the ending of that, but Frozen is so good too because the act of true love is not the typical thing. Like, it's an act of true love between sisters instead of the typical, like, oh, you get kissed by some random prince and then you're better, or, you know, and then forever. And I really like the line in there. It's like, you can't marry somebody that you just met 2 hours ago, or something like that. So I think that Frozen's really good, and the music is amazing. But I guess one of the things that they do, that they've been advertising, is sing-along showings of Frozen, where they put the words to the songs up on there and people can sing along. I can't think of anything that I would enjoy less than going to a movie theater and listening to a bunch of people around me who think that they're real good at singing, sing along to the songs, especially if it's a room full of children. I mean, granted, it was really sweet when Lauren was singing I Want to Build a Snowman here in my house, but I don't know, but that's because I love Lauren. You know, it's kind of like your children are always way cuter and better behaved than other children, so I don't know if I would enjoy being in a in a crowded theater full of people singing. I think I'll pass on that. So that's what we did with Lauren's little sleepover. And today, Michael comes back with his classmates. So I don't know if I made this clear. So Michael drove up from Atlanta, and then some of his classmates. And so because it's a long day, but they can drive from like my house to Atlanta in one day. But it would be super long to drive all the way to Chicago. So they stayed here overnight. And plus it's kind of like a fun thing to do. But because of course we're expecting another snowstorm. Because why not? I mean, it's been like 2 days since it snowed a lot. So some of Michael's classmates who were planning on taking the bus, like Megabus back to Atlanta, that has been canceled. So he's bringing even more of them down here. So now I'll have, altogether there'll be 6 of us staying here. So I'm not quite sure about the sleeping situation, but Michael said that they would work it out and all of that. So I don't know. So we're going to dinner tonight at Big Grove, and I love Big Grove quite a lot. So I'm looking forward to that. Oh, I forgot to tell you. So while Lauren was here, we did her mermaid, like make the doll, like dress up the doll thing that we had gotten her, well, that Pam had gotten her for Valentine's Day. So I still have the packaging, but so this is what it was. So it comes just like the plain mermaid, like this, and then it comes with all this thread and beads and fabric, and so you're supposed to sew it all together, and that just wasn't happening at all, because Lauren was quite impatient and wanted the mermaid done quickly. So, and I realized, I was like, this was like the worst gift I could have given someone. This is a parent's nightmare, this type of a gift. But I ended up using the glue gun, and then I'm burning myself, and I'm getting all upset. So, when I have children, I'm sure payback will be due, and I'll be given a lot of these, like, super intense craft projects. But it was really cute, and Lauren liked it, so we had a good time. But now I am off to do some laundry, and nothing super exciting, but prepare for my house guests and the snow. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you later. Bye.